it may show us a 438.2, but these are all we cannot pick as a trader. Only if we have if we place an order right there, then we can pick that zone. Else we cannot pick that zone. So often we consider as a last trading price which you are going to get after the price opening as a considerable market price opening for that day. So that is the reason we are saying that 436 was the possible price opening yesterday. And what we expected yesterday was that we expected copper to stay and continue its downtrend. But the only difference is that we expected the price to have a trading zone around this 438. But why this price opened around this 436 is that the last trading price what we get is a 436 is that the reason behind is very simple. It is because of the rupee value. What you can do is that you can, because we often consider how we predict the price opening in copper for before the market opening, is that many of us may know, but for few who don't know about this, we go and look at the what is the commodity price in COMEX market and compare it with the INR value. So around 9 o'clock the INR market opened in a currency market opened in India. Just go and see where the price is opening in currency market, compare with the previous day's close. If it is below, then there are possible chances that the market can open just below that. Only if there is a drastic change in the price opening in INR values, these type of drastic things will happen in commodities market. But if it is somewhere plus or minus a few points, then it is not a major issue. So nowadays, because if you see 2-3 years before, when the commodity market started in India, we always depends upon the international price market to give us a direction. But after this currency market was introduced in India, now it is a correlation between the currency price and the commodities price. It is not usual. It is quite the same thing which we are following. Just we want to give some hints about that. So since yesterday's currency market just opened lower, so the market we expected all the commodities price in MCX open bit lower. But always it is good to stay with the trend. That is the reason why we always say staying with the trend will always help you. If you are going to be against the trend, then it will not favor. Fortune will not favor you. Fortune favors who is following the trend. So let us see what happened yesterday. After the price opened around 436, you can notice that the market dropped here. But again, from that the market just gave a bounce back till 436.5. If you notice where the market got this resistance of 436.5, you can go for the previous day and you can very well notice that after the price opening around after the price opening around the same zone around 436, which we consider as a LTP, you can see the market took the resistance around 436.5. so it is exactly the same zone. That is the reason why we always compare the presentation with the previous days, and we need to have all these things in our mind. So you can exactly see around the 436.5 the market took the resistance yesterday and it went for a drop till 433.5. so this is again the same zone where you can very well notice that the market took some support here around 433.5 and gave a bounce back till 439. so again the market took the support around 433.5 and again it went back and tested this. Again it came down and tested this again support of 433.5 and it gave a bounce back till 438. But unfortunately, because yesterday you can see on the previous day the market went up and closed higher, but it didn't happen yesterday. The market took some resistance around 438. If you know why this 438 again it is providing some resistance, please go and watch the presentations on Monday and Tuesday, because on Monday the market provided some resistance around 438. so you can you need to do is that just have this is a way of calculating minor support and resistance in day trading charts, because people always go and look for 60 period and 50 period, but this will also help you, because we need to be collective about the support and resistance, intermediate support and resistance. So market took the resistance around 438 and it showed a drop down price. You can see the drop in price, because we expected selling to continue till 442, because we consider 442 as a very major resistance for copper market. The market dropped down, but it didn't came down till 433.5 and you can see the price closed around 436. What we can say is that the opening and closing is more or less equal and neutral, because that is the reason why we calculate LTP prices. See, if you compare the LTP price when the price is opened and if you compare the price when the market closed, you can very well notice it is quite neutral. but the market stayed with the trend. You can see the market was dominated by the sellers, and just this is the zone. What we can suggest about on seeing this price action for the complete week is that if you go through the presentations on Monday, Tuesday and the complete week, you can see the market stayed between the range of 432 and 442. That is what we expected from for this week, because the market will consolidate having 442 as a very major resistance for copper. Now it is clear that we expect the price, if the price is following the COMEX price, we expect the today's market to open just below this 435, 436. So we can expect the market to open around 435. So but it is going to be within the resistance zone. We expect the market to open within the resistance zone, and also today, since the price is more or less opening just below this previous day's closing, today also we can expect copper to show some downtrend and test the support of 432, because you can see that 432 was tested. We can notice that down the previous day this 432 was tested. If there is any breakdown in 432, you can very well witness 426. This is a zone that the bottom zone we can expect in copper market, 426, and in near term if the trend continues, 422 is possible, but all it depends upon 442. This is a very major resistance for copper market. If you want to know why this is a major resistance, we will explain you for the in the coming presentations. So in the coming Monday presentation, surely we will explain. And once, if you remember, if you are a continuous follower, you can remember that once we have explained why this 442 and 446 is a very major resistance in copper market. So today also we are expecting the market to continue its downtrend, but be careful about this zone 438. You can very well notice that Monday, Tuesday, and many times the market is hitting 438, but again the market, since the market is opening lower, the prices continue to stay lower. But you need to monitor this zone 438 to 442 very carefully, because if the price is staying above 438 and 440 zone, it is an indication. We need to put a lot of caution and we need to watch the market continuously, and this 442 is going to be the key zone for identifying the trend. Unless until we get a closing above 442, and if there is we need to see the price action, and we need to have some supports around, we expect some support around 442. Unless until we get some closing above 442, then the copper can go higher. Till then the copper will continue its downtrend. Only if we get a price closing above 442, the copper can reverse its trend. Till then you can go for a selling opportunity. There is a lot of selling opportunities there. So what we advise our clients, this is the zone to watch. 442, 438 is a zone to watch, but 442 will act as a major resistance for copper. Today also we are expecting copper to show some downtrend. So let us see what's going to happen during our trading session, and you can notice that we are providing this presentation very earlier, so there may be some difference in the price opening. You need to, so that is the reason we request you to correlate this price with the COMEX price just for the price opening alone. So there is no doubt that copper can continue its downtrend. All depends upon how the market is going to react between 438 and 442. 442 can act as a major resistance for copper, and the target levels you can very well notice that 432 and 426 are the immediate target levels you can expect if the trend continues. And thank you for watching your video. Take care. Happy trading. Bye.